Wizards. This is Kimmy Say and
Kimberly Smash.
And I'm playing Kieran Froghammer. We're back to Wizard1, and we are here to knock out some more of the Grizzleheim quests and take care of our friends, the bears, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Yeah, so I went shopping at the bazaar while we were gone, and I went ahead and upgraded the gear, so I'm pretty happy. The bazaar is a really great tool. It kind of helps you get gear you wouldn't be able to get otherwise. And so basically, I was able to increase my attack damage for all my myth spells. I was able to add defense, which was really nice, so I have a little bit more resist. And I went ahead and also changed out my thing in my ring, and now I've added like another +7 to power pit percentage. So I'm kind of hoping that I'm going to start hitting harder here pretty quick. Plus with my frog and everything, it should be pretty good. So I'm pretty excited. You can tell Kimberly went and got a new outfit too. So
yeah, I got some more damage. And I think it's going to be good, really good. And I also changed out my amulet, and I got another trap.
I was one who fought the Grendels when they attacked this fort. First they attacked in daylight, and we fought them honorably. Then they crept over the walls in the night and attacked as we slept.
Wow.
We fought bravely, but we were defeated. Now, this place is called Drogarth, the home of the dead.
Cheery place. Okay.
A little bit dramatic, I don't know.
It is said that the first mother of all the Grendels went to all things in the world and begged them to swear oaths to never harm her child. She went in disguise as a kind old woman, and because she seemed harmless, all things agreed not to harm her child. Only the Spider Queen said no to her request, because spiders are evil and harm is in their nature. In time, the old oaths were forgotten somewhat, but those first Grendels could not be harmed by any force, and they grew great and terrible. Now, the greatest and oldest Grendels fear only one thing in the whole of Grizzleheim: spiders. Go and speak to Soren the Wise, and he will teach you to use that knowledge.
I like all this lore that we're learning. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they had a lot of fun coming up with all this. Okay, Soren, let's go.
I was blacksmith of this fort, and I fought alongside with the warriors with weapons of my own making. My finest weapons were not enough. Our axes shattered, bent against the most powerful Grendel. We lost the battle. That will not happen again. I will show you how to make a weapon with the venom of spiders. A blade that will defeat the Grendels.
Soren the Wise teaches you the ancient arts of sword making.
I learn fast.
Including some special techniques that will serve against the Grendels.
Okay, so let's see here. We'll talk to Mr. Shieldbreaker.
Yeah, I'm really excited for whenever we get farther into Grizzleheim, because it gets pretty intense.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Did the spirits grant you the wisdom to fight the Grendels? You now know how to make a blade that will do harm to the most powerful of the Grendels. All great heroes need great weapons, and the best are those you forge yourself. It's time you had such a weapon.
Sounds great.
Go and speak to the blacksmith Einar Thunderhammer. He will show you what to do.
Was he there before?
Yep.
So, my rescuer returns. What can I do for you today? You know how to make a special blade to defeat Grendels? I can't wait to get started, but I'll need a lot of help. I'll show you how to forge your blade, but I can't do much without my forge tools. The split hooves took them from me when I was captured.
Go figure.
After you rescued me, I looked around for them, but I couldn't find them. Could you go back to the Split Hoof camp and get my hammer and tongs from them? The one named Bloodseeker has them.
Ooh, this seems like a boss.
Let's do that. Yep, it's a boss fight. Okay, now. You know what? I need to check my deck out, because I was doing some monstrology earlier, and yeah, let me go ahead and change it to, yes, that's the one. And since I'm on this, let's go ahead and we'll leave those guys in there, but let's add a whole bunch of these guys. Okay. Some guy traded me a whole bunch of monstrous.
Some guy.
Yeah. I don't think he really knew the value of them.
Maybe he kept some for himself. I don't know.
Maybe. Figure it's a myth boss. Okay.
Oh, good. It's no storm. I'll be there in a second. Sorry. Just forgot about the, Is he not even there?
No, I didn't get him. He just gave me the 2 split hoof ragers.
That's weird.
Maybe when you come in, it'll get him.
I don't know.
How annoying. Okay.
Well, while we're... Okay, I have prisms in already. That's good. Gonna need those. Yeah, for these fights with, like, multiple enemies, you're gonna be doing most of the hitting at the beginning, because I don't have Tempest yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess we'll have to fight him again.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm feeling confident.
It shouldn't be too hard.
Kimberly got one of our other wizards to farm for that cat.
It took so long. I was, like, running out of hope. It took me multiple hours, multiple days. I was so done by the time I got it. I mean, I did 2 battles, like, after waiting for a very long time, not doing any, and I got it on the second one, and I screamed. I was so happy.
I understand that. I was farming in Azteca for a specific treasure card that you could only get from as a boss drop, and I must have fought that guy for 6 hours before I finally got the drop. Oh, hey, I bet you have a horrible farming issue. I bet you everybody in the comments, tell us about the worst farming example you ever had as you were trying to get something that you really wanted. Well, that kind of takes the fun out of that, so let me just do this. Hey.
Yeah, that was my first hit with my storm character with a monstrous treasure card, and that was...
I was waiting for my frogs to pop up, but they never popped up.
Maybe you just need to put more in, I don't know.
Guess I really didn't need the monstrous.
Is he a... What kind of boss? Oh, you said myth, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he was a myth boss.
Okay,
There he is.
There you go. There you go.
Got him.
Hey, we don't have any minions this time.
No minions this time. It's kind of bizarre how that turned out.
Oh. Are they gonna come in?
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna come in.
Okay. Did you put prisms in?
Nah.
You're counting on me to hit, aren't you?
Oh, you'd be surprised how hard I can hit now.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe. Let me clear the deck so we can get a frog in here.
I wonder if I can get enough pips to use my Kraken spell. Because I got that recently, and that is exciting. Just gotta hope that they don't use any myth shields. Okay, it seems like you're good.
Yeah, should be good. Okay, let's see here. Oops. No, not that one. Let's try drawing again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, game over.
In case you don't kill him, I have a hit coming in, so we're good.
Yeah, I might not kill the boss. We'll see. Depends on how high his resist is. He has a high resist.
Yeah, I think that this is when it starts getting like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and on my balance, I was trying to take out some people in Colossus Boulevard, and it was almost impossible because it was like the Prince Galberton, and he has like 600 health, and it was just so hard. Oh, that was twice his health.
Okay, time to go talk to Einar now. Now that we got his tools back for him. Don't get pulled.
Yeah. I lagged out for a little bit. I was scared.
There we go.
Okay.
It's good to have my tools back. I felt like a part of me was missing. You have earned my gratitude once again. Now we're going to get started. This blade will be forged according to our ancient traditions and the new technique you learned in Drogoth. For the metal of the blade, we're going to need a lot of peat. Peat is a kind of rotten mud we use to make bog iron. To make the blade deadly against Grendels, we're going to need spider ichor. The easiest way to get some of that is to defeat some bog spiders. You should be able to find peat and bog spiders in the webwood.
Ooh, that sounds like fine. Let's go to the webwood.
Peat is something that you have to collect, so you're probably going to take all of it, which is disappointing.
Oh, we have to fight spiders too, don't we?
Yeah. That doesn't look safe. I'm going around. Okay.
Okay, I'll just hit these spiders.
I'll find you and help you as soon as I get around all the spiders that do not have you in a battle with them.
Yay! Check it out, Mr. Hunter throwing down.
Is that? Okay, there you are. This is like a very annoying experience because they start using tower shields.
That's okay.
I mean, as long as they don't use them every single turn, it'll be fine.
Yeah, there are some guys like that.
Yeah.
I was fighting some guys up in Aztec and it seemed like they were getting a little smarter. Okay, let's see how many of these we can get with this hit.
Do they have the same amount of health?
No, you hit one, remember? It's close. I would have had like a blade up or something, but I don't have any blades to throw up.
Yeah, I should have hit one of the other ones because that one has the least health. I wasn't thinking. I didn't look at the ice.
I remember the first time I went through Grizzleheim, these fights were so hard. I had to like go back and get a few more levels up and come back again.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, I really didn't know how to manipulate the clothing and what the stats meant.
Ooh, you're close to dying there.
Oh yeah, that just happens. Okay, which one are you hitting?
I was going to hit...
I'm hitting the first one.
I guess the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have 75% accuracy now. Because I got... With my clothing, I have like an additional... Maybe 7%? Or not 7, like 5. And I think I start out with,
Yeah, I added, with my clothes, I added some accuracy as well, so I think that'll help out quite a bit.
I still need...
Okay, we still need one more spider, so I don't know.
Do you need one more spider? I just need one more peat. Huh. Oh. Or did you need spider?
I need a spider still.
Okay, well...
I need one more peat, too. I'll get the peat here.
Okay, I'll go to the other
And
peat.
we'll get this web creeper.
Okay. You got it? I'll come help you, I guess. Because I don't want you to die.
Who said I was gonna die? I've been handling myself quite well.
I know, I just want to make sure.
The frog spell on Myth is the great equalizer in fights.
Yeah. See, a lot of spells that you get do like one hit and then they do another hit that's way more powerful. I don't know. I feel like traps aren't very useful in that sort of instance.
Okay. I'll be able to hit him next round.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can take this one out. Yep. Perfect. I'm gonna hit the ice with a wand.
Well, with a blade now, I should be able to get them both.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a good hit.
Yeah, the treasure cards.
Yeah, those treasure cards make life a lot better. Oh, well, good boy, Mr. Hunter, just a little bit late.
Okay, let's go
Okay, I think we need to go talk to Einar. Without getting pulled into another spider fight.
Yeah, I feel like, honestly, I really like Marleybone and its storyline. And Marleybone's actually really quick when you don't do, or when you stick to just the main quest. It goes by, like, in a blink of an eye. Oh. Do you want to come?
No, I'll be able to knock these guys out here.
Okay. I'll just sit by
I was looking for the teleport stone. I got lost.
Yeah, it's like behind the tree, I think.
Yeah.
I'm betting that Einar is going to have us go on a couple more quests for things for our sword.
Yeah.
It's never just one thing for these Grizzleheim people.
Yeah, it usually isn't. Bam. Yeah, with the frog and everything, life gets a whole heck of a lot easier with this stuff.
Yeah. I remember back a long time ago, like a couple years ago, I think, they, these teleporters, you had to go to the teleporter in the area first before it would...
Yeah, you'd have to actually get to the teleporter first and turn it on before it would do anything for you. That's the way it was. In fact, Grizzleheim didn't even have it.
Brought back some peat and spider ichor, just like I asked. Now on to the next step. I'll begin burning the peat down to get the bits of iron out of it. It's a long and dull task, so I won't trouble you with it. What I need next is beyond my ability to retrieve. The stinger of the Spider Queen Scothy, mightiest of the spiders. Scothy lurks deep in a cave in the webwood. I can craft it into the metal of the blade along with the spider ichor, and that will make the blade a bane to the Grendels.
Okay, that sounds good to me. So let's go back to the webwood. Yeah, because you can't do everything while you're there. You have to, like, do it in little bits and pieces.
Well, he has to smelt the peat
Scothy's
down.
next. Oh, look. It's easy.
Oh.
You're gonna make it?
Yeah.
Were you having troubles with the teleport stone?
Yeah, I keep forgetting about them.
I can hear your little footsteps
That's weird.
intrude into my web.
That's a good spider
and you
voice.
shall pay the price.
Yeah, there's pretty
Nice.
decent. The voice acting in this game is like it's really good. I mean, whenever you have screaming dinosaurs in Azteca, the fact that they had to have voice actors do that, just, it makes me very happy. Okay.
I think I'm about to really crush her.
Spider Crusher?
Yep. What a great badge.
Is this I think, I'm not really sure. I think that those spider badges, like, you don't have specific, or how do I explain this? When you get badges for, like, even if there's spiders in different worlds, it only counts for badges in one specific world. And I think that the spider badges are in Dragonspire, because I don't think Grizzleheim was introduced until after.
No, well, the spider hitting, it's kind of like the undead hitting or the zombie hitting. It just has a tally of how many spiders you've killed total. So if it's a spider class, kind of like these, then they count as a kill.
Yeah.
And so once you hit that certain number, you get that badge. So once you've destroyed enough of them, and usually they pop up quite a bit in areas where you have a lot of spiders.
Yeah. And I'm guessing Dragonspire.
Well, the crystal caves have a lot of spiders, so that's probably where you saw it first.
Yeah, because in like this distinct like badge, like...
Good work. It's in excellent shape as well. You're truly a skilled warrior. Let me get to work on the blade.
Einar begins hammering on the rough ingot of metal.
We're going to jump into my
Holding the
stats and do a quick
spear
explanation of the
until they're
stats,
united.
so in
He
case
hands the
anybody who's
sword to
watching, doesn't quite get them or anything.
This is the finest weapon I have yet forged.
Excellent.
You have your blade, but it needs to be blessed. Even with the spider stinger, it's still just a mortal blade. The blessing of the spirits will give your blade great power. And in this battle, you will need every advantage you can earn.
Excellent.
Your blade must be thrice blessed, so you must seek the blessings of 3 spirits.
Okay.
In the woods by the boar camp is an old forest spirit called Iron Splinter. At this camp's waterfall, you can evoke a water spirit named Whisper Tide. Finally, you can summon a fire spirit called Storm Glare from the campfire outside.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to have to stop the adventuring now. We're about at time. But first, I want to hop really quick into the stats, because I don't know if everybody understands this. So when you guys are looking at your stats, this is what's going on. So you've got your health and mana, you got your experience on this side, how many training points you have, gold, tickets, crowns, how much energy, and more time to refill. Now, over on this side, this is where it gets interesting. Like I said, I was adding a lot of damage. Right here on my attack damage with the cracked damage opal, a hat I'm wearing, a vestment I'm wearing, and some shoes, I'm able to add +6 to my attacks. So that's a percentage modifier that adds on all my attacks. Also, you see the shield, that's resistance. So just on myth resistance, there were some shields on the cracked opal, as well as Manu's vestments and the princely shoes. It gave me +11% just on myth, and 4% from the cracked opal and everything else. So that helps reduce the amount of damage I take from any of those. Accuracy, I added 1% accuracy, so hopefully I'll hit a little bit better. And then when you get in here, see, these are the advanced stats. We really don't see these until after we get out of after we get past Dragonspire. And then this page right here shows you where you're at. Like, I'm an apprentice crafter. I'm on rank 5 for my gardening. Woohoo! Moving up there. Fishing, I'm in rank 4, really close to rank 5. And in monstrology, rank 6, really doing well there. Then we were talking about badges just a minute ago. So these are all the different badges. So for instance, available badges right now. I'm a bookworm, Gravelum, person, so let's see here. I've only helped 5 teams. I got to do some more helping there. Golem Tower, Unicorn Way, da-da-da. We were talking, like, for instance, there's the Gobbler badges, so if I kill another 12 Gobblers, I'm going to get a new Gobbler badge. That's pretty cool. Giant Hunter, see, if I kill another 12 Giants, I'm going to have another Giant badge. And then there's, like, the Undead one, so I have to kill a whole bunch of Undead to get there. There's a Golem badge that I'm working on, Elemental badge. And Kimberly was talking about, well, the Crocotopian. You get badges for killing Crocotopians, and you'll pick those up from killing Crocs. There's a Spider badge. So your first Spider badge is 50 spiders. I've only done about 15 so far. So that's how those other badges that Kimberly was talking about work. And I used to play with a friend years ago. She hated spiders, so she ramped up those Spider badges pretty high. She liked wearing those around. But that's pretty interesting. So that's how the badges work. That's where you get those. This is all PvP, which, if you look, and I've lost 4 so far. Not very good at PvP yet, but then again, I'm not out there finding special gear in card packs or anything. Okay, so I guess with that, we're going to go ahead and call it, right? So this was Kieran Froghammer and
Kimberly Thunderbloom.
And we thank you for the adventure. We'll see you again in Grizzleheim, and hopefully we'll be able to finish off Savardard's Pass in the next episode. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Make sure you hit a like button. Make sure you comment. Remember, question of the day, what was the worst farming scenario you ever had to do? How many, you got stuck doing something forever to get something you wanted? And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys.